to Epic Interactions. We're a couple guys get together, play some Dungeons and Dragons, drink some coffee, try and stay alive. We are here on Facebook, Nerd Brew. Thankful for them. We're partnered up with them. They are trying out Facebook, just kind of seeing where it's at. So if you guys see us, drop a like, send a follow. If you guys prefer on Facebook or Twitch, let us know. Your feedback is what's needed. But on the other side as well, go to their Discord channel. Go to find Nerd Brew, or even let us know in the chat below on side, wherever that's at, and one of my players will shoot over a Discord channel. So, or some of the Discord people. So anyway, you'll be able to go in there, chat with them, enjoy them. As one of our players comes in.
Just at the nick of time.
Just in the nick of time. So,
sorry.
That's fine.
I didn't know if you got my text message.
I did, and you're currently frozen. So I don't know if you want to fix your video there.
Oh,
there you go. Nope, you're good. Just zoom out.
Okay, I got it now.
Or put your face down. So, anyway, to kind of keep us up on what's going on currently in the story, our players, our heroes, our defenders of the realm, have journeyed to hell. Baltimore, one of the players, decided that he was going to take upon himself removing the two demons that are within him, and go down to hell. Now, unfortunately, he failed, as the group found out as they went to the 5th level of hell. And in this 5th level, it's a frozen wasteland. Something that nobody here has witnessed before. You guys find out that to be an hour in the weather is very damaging to the body. It's almost as if to stay out there is to give frostbite. So something to be aware of there. Our heroes have been journeying. You guys went into a cave, got some fire, tried to reevaluate the situation, knowing that you might have not 100% be prepared for this area. However, you guys journeyed down into the cave. You guys fought a night soul, which is like an ape-like creature that contained a soul within him, that you guys fought, defeated, with some issues with being taken over in possession, but ultimately was able to get away.
I've been violated.
Right. So you guys came back out as you guys came out to the opening of the cave, and you noticed that there was a difference in ambiance to this frozen wasteland. You guys looked across the vast openness, and the weather is still the same. The weather is still blowing. There's frost being shot across the scene, as parts of icebergs and parts of mountains are broken off as it just comes swooping by the opening. You can tell it's almost like a blizzard-like state. However, in the blizzard-like state, in the distance a little bit, you see as you check up to see if Baltimore is still there. You guys remember that he was previously suspended in the air due to some magical force. You don't really know, but when you guys tried to fly up there, the ambience or the environment started to defend itself. So you knew that that was not a good idea. You guys went to... we're streaming on Facebook, Nerd Brew Events. By the way, you were like super zoomed in on your face, by the way.
I mean,
do you
it's not any different than normal.
It's super zoomed in. So anyway, with that being said,
a lovely hat.
It is.
With that being said,
Nice pendant.
you guys saw Baltimore just for a brief second as you see his body begin to almost like turn a bright goldish color, and then you see as his body shoots down like a comet, or like almost like a beacon, leaving a trail of like golden light as it smashes in the distant future ahead of you. Distant future, you like that? I was like, distant future, what the heck?
I think he went 88 miles per hour.
Right. As he hits the ground, as it's just a massive snow-like mushroom that comes out, and you know that he somehow hit the ground.
As Cass, can I roll a perception check?
Sure. I'm gonna switch this music here.
As Emerald, I'm going to polymorph into a giant eagle,
Okay.
and I hold my action to see what Cass does.
Not natural 20.
Not natural 20. So she definitely saw what was happening, but it's too far out for her to make out anything else. But she knows that Baltimore hit the ground.
Okay.
Cass! Whoa, that was a voice crack from fucking hell. Jesus! That's a great way to start off. Cass! I think that was Baltimore. We have to go get him. And Emerald then grabs myself, Rahoon, and Night Smasher in his giant eagle claws. And Rahoon goes, jump on your panther and follow us. And we'll go towards...
Sure. So you see as Emerald, he finally takes flight a little bit. As he gets probably about 20 feet off the ground, you notice the clouds start to kind of take form.
He just gets to that safe spot, like that safe point, and then just will like get to...
Okay, so you start gliding along with her panther as you guys are now cascading across the frost, and you guys eventually come up. It takes you about 5 to 10 minutes to get to Baltimore, but you're able to get to him, and you see him as he's lying on the ground. And as you're coming up on him, you notice that he has 2 massive wings that are coming from his back, blue in color, but it has a golden trim, and it has 2 golden eye-like spots, if you will, on his wings. You notice that he's adorned in golden armor, but it's almost translucent. It's almost like you can see through that armor. And then you also see as he doesn't have anything on him, but you see that there's a sheathed sword, also translucent, like almost like you can see through it, and a shield that is strapped to his back. But the wings almost go through the shield.
Emerald will kind of toss Rahoon a little bit as he lands, and will land gently and put Night Smasher down easily, but throw Rahoon a little bit towards Baltimore as they land. And
I'll actually say to Emerald, are the wings normal?
Caca?
I don't... Caw! Squaw!
There we go. That's better.
So it takes some time. Baltimore,
He just does this move.
You are there, and you kind of start coming back to consciousness as like you feel your face is just like buried in snow. It's cold. It's very, very cold. And the last thing that you remember is being in this frozen wasteland after a battle, but you seem to be healed. You seem like you have your full hit points, out of game speaking. You feel the weight of plate mail, even though you know you lost it. But you are able to kind of look around as you see on your side. You can hear a caulking and some voices.
So I'll slowly start pushing myself up, and guess like brush off the snow, and I'll slowly. You said the voices are behind me.
Yeah.
So I'll slowly stand on my feet, and
You see as he pushes up, and as he pushes up, you can tell the flexing of the muscle. His wings start to dissipate, and as he finally gets up and he turns around, the wings are completely gone.
At this point, you see like Rahoon get kind of like flung by Emerald towards you a little bit, so he just kind of like crashes and tumbles in the snow, and then just like is laying there in front of you, and he's just like, "Hey, what's up?" And I get myself up in like brush.
Sure.
What are you all doing here?
We're here for you, dumbass. Why did you leave alone on yourself? That's what I do. I do that thing. You don't do that thing.
I wasn't alone. Where's Lydia? As I push myself up to my feet and start just looking around. Where's Lydia? I was here with Lydia.
Lydia's the one who told us that. No, we don't even know that Lydia even came with, do we?
Nope.
Yeah. Who's that?
I'll lean to Emerald and say, "Who's Lydia?"
Squirrel!
Thank you.
So, Cass would probably say that Lydia is the one of the high mages that came and put a whole bunch of enchantments on the house.
Oh yeah. Oh, the one you.
Cass turns around and she goes, "The one that you went on a date with?
Yeah, I was gonna say, right?
How did that go?"
Good. But we can't worry about that right now.
So she came here with you, huh?
How long have you guys been here for?
So is this like a honeymoon or something?
A day. A day.
As I start.
To
You guys
us,
rested for
we
8
don't.
hours,
Yeah, we rested for 8 hours, so I don't know. You're the one always good at that.
Good at that.
I'll look
I
at the
don't-
sun.
Time works so much differently down
You look
here.
at the sun. It's like behind a cloud behind clouds, like gray clouds. But it's hasn't moved. It's just been there the whole time.
I'm honestly just surprised it's there at all.
Same.
I don't know very well about the time down here. It's so much different. I know that we were here for 5 years.
Jesus Christ. 40. You're 45 years old now, at least.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, hey, we're all gonna freeze if we stay here. We should
As
probably
he
find a
says that,
cave.
You notice that he is older. Again.
At least 5 years.
At least 5.
Damn. This is a great reunion, but I don't want to get petrified again. Can we all find a cave somewhere?
Yeah.
Squirrel! Sorry.
Cass would probably say, why not go back to the one that we just left?
Well, I look out into the distance. Do we see any?
You look out into the distance, and actually where he fell, you see it's just flat ice. You don't even see mountains in this area. You look across, and you can tell that some of it, after probably about 2 minutes of looking, you hear the and then you see as part ice just kind of falls down into the lake as it just like sinks. The frozen wasteland ahead of you almost looks like a dangerous frozen lake that's been frozen over. That's the feeling that you get. But you look behind you and you can see multiple mountains. You can see various caves. So you know to journey past this, you're really hoping that there's a cave somewhere on the other side. But as far as you can see, you don't see it.
Yeah, let's go back to the mountain.
Do we know where we're supposed to be going? Cass, do you remember where we're supposed to be going?
Yes. No? Make a survival check?
Sure.
Can I make a history check to try and remember where we're supposed to be heading?
Sure.
21?
21. You have no idea where you're supposed to be going. As Cass, no idea.
No, back to the cave.
Oh, yeah. Turn
the
around,
direction.
go straight, you're good.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm asking about like where we are supposed to be going for like the next.
Sure, what you got?
I got a 4.
No, yeah, no idea.
All right, cool. I'm just cold and freezing my nuts off.
But we know the direction of...
The cave.
Cass knows the direction of the cave.
Correct. Yes, we can go back that way. Yeah,
Everyone
sure.
make a perception check.
I do want to point out, I'm still at the cave.
Okay.
Nobody.
Is that why we can't see you?
Yeah.
No, because nobody, like, everybody just, like, left. I didn't know what was going on.
Well, he
So,
said
like,
it.
I just stayed where it was warm.
Well, never mind.
Perception?
17.
17,
18.
18.
As Cass, it's 15. As Baltimore, I only rolled a 3, so 18.
18. So you guys all hear in the future.
In the future.
Oh, in the distance. I keep saying future for distance. What is that? You hear the sound of flapping wings. And then after a couple seconds, you hear. You can make a history check.
Do I, with my 18, do I see anything?
Me as
Fuck.
Baltimore.
And this is
Me as
coming
Cass.
from the lake
Baltimore.
or from the caves?
Lakeside.
Lakeside. Okay.
I think where we're going is coming to us.
Gotcha. So yeah, let's start heading back towards the caves.
You said history. 17 is history.
17 is history. You've heard this before. This are the frost wyverns that you have heard about. You've heard them in the distance before.
Never this close before.
That's it.
So, as Baltimore, we should hurry back to whatever cave that you're talking about.
Okay, we head back towards that
So
cave.
you guys start going back. As you can hear the distance of these wings, you hear them getting closer. They're gaining on you. And something noticeable too is that you notice that the environment is not changing for them. You don't see that there's any cloud changes or anything like that. And every now and then you can now see what seems to be a shadow that cascades across one of the clouds above. So you know that they're there. They just haven't seen you yet.
They're just high up.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So you guys keep going. Does anybody do anything on the way back?
I will make a perception check while I'm high up in the sky and try
How
to
high?
look with Emerald, just that safe
20 feet.
before, that
Yeah,
20
okay.
feet before,
Yeah,
and
so
just
you're
from hanging from his claw and whatnot, I want to try and look behind me and see if I can see like a doorway or something that might be like there is something on the other side of that lake and stuff.
No check needed. You don't see the other side of the lake.
It's just that far,
It's just
flat. Okay.
flat.
So, if we're high up in the air because we're being held by the eagle, is it colder up here?
Not any much more colder than it is on the ground. You would assume that you probably have to go more up to get down to. So you guys get over back to the cave. As you guys get back in the cave, you guys are there.
Can I just make a general perception check around, like what is all around
I
us while
thought we go home now.
before
Sure,
Get
just open
back.
up the door.
just a general look around to see like what else
Well,
I mean,
While
that's
I'm
it.
up
All
there.
you're seeing is just the frozen mountains.
mountains like
You see
nothing
some-
that's a clear sign like this is the center of this.
Nothing.
Okay. No, hey, big shiny
It is the definition
light that says
of
go
a
this way.
straight frozen wasteland.
Okay, got it. Cool. So yeah, we get there. We get back to Sam. Sam, do you have a fork attuned to the material plane?
not to a material plane, no.
Then
To any
this
other
is
plane.
our home now.
No. I can get us to level 3.
So we're gonna go backwards.
Yes, because we got what we came for.
No. And I stick my hand through Baltimore and go, does this seem like we got what we came for?
Why are you touching my stomach?
Do I
Yeah.
get solid, like... No, I go through it, right? Yeah. This is not... Hello?
He goes through me?
I go
completely?
through him.
You are a spiritual object right now.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
well, that's new. When'd you learn that?
Because this isn't
Probably-
actually him.
Probably after your dad kicked my ass.
So, one more. Run that past me again? Huh?
Nice.
Yeah, apparently down here, your dad is a hired hitman who specifically was sent out after me.
Is that because you drew that fucking card?
I drew a card. It's been 45 years. I don't know. It's been a long time.
This happened in between the 40 and the 5. You drew a card back at the mansion, and apparently it was like surrounded in hell, right? Right? I'm not being crazy about that.
Oh, no.
Rahoon did come back for that.
No, I killed him.
Are you asking me out of game?
Yeah, kind
Oh,
of.
okay,
I
make a
just did
history
his
check.
voice because I like
Make a history
talking.
check. Yeah.
I know what he's talking about now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I killed him.
11.
11. You know that there was essentially a demon that was going to be coming after him. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I killed him.
So it's not his dad.
No, that was one of the princes.
Oh. Well, good job with that.
Yeah, there's still 4 more. Oh yeah, my demons got taken from me.
Is that why you have your wings all weird and shit now?
What
Because you're
wings?
not
Oh,
the wings that you had when you came down.
I didn't have any wings.
Just try to like, real quick. Try to think wings.
I
Wings!
think of wings.
Does anything pop out?
No.
Look, all I know is that I got my ass kicked, and then I was
By one of the princes?
by his dad.
By his dad. Oh, okay. So his dad is just really badass.
Yeah,
Okay.
they put him in charge of the next floor of hell.
I'm gonna
The
start
8th
pacing
floor.
back and forth, kind of
Sixth
muttering
floor.
to
Oh, the
myself.
6th floor.
Okay, so you start muttering to yourself. What are you muttering?
My dad. I didn't even.
Oh, the next floor is.
Mom never told me anything about.
Fifth.
I thought we were on like 7th for some reason.
I'm just gonna like.
Because we were
It's
talking
gonna be a
about it.
constant loop of that, just back to back to back, kind of like in my head, trying to understand what I just heard.
Yeah, he's a
Okay.
fucking asshole.
How did you know that Arcadia like blew up or whatever?
You went there.
Arcadia blew up.
Yeah, Arcadia is destroyed.
Yeah. How did he go? How
Apparently
did
by
you go
your
there?
demons.
Not mine.
I used to live there. I actually still do live there. I can teleport freely back and forth.
Well, not from here, bitch.
You are correct, because we are on a different plane. I can't plane shift.
You know what? Speaking of home, I mean, I know it's been 5 years for me, but you guys said that you just got here, right?
Yeah.
So how much longer? Because the last I remembered was that I guess in your time, 5 years ago for me, everybody was paid up for 2 years. So what did you guys extend them out to before you came here?
Oh, dog. Like, again, same kind of shit happened when you left for the 40 years. It was maybe only like a couple hours for us.
Yeah, but
Everybody's still good at the mansion. Everybody's still paid off. There's nothing to worry
yeah, but
about.
I'm saying,
that.
how much longer were they paid off for? Like, you guys at least
Still the full 2 years.
you didn't add anything to it.
Yeah,
No, like literally, you've only been gone for like a day.
And in a day, I've been gone for 5 years.
Here,
He's trying
yes.
to tell you. He's trying to tell you that because time works differently down here, we might think it's only been 20 minutes, but up there it's been days. He just said he's been down here for 5 years, but it's been like.
Well, yeah, but if it's going faster here and slower in the real time, that's what I'm saying. You're thinking of it backwards.
Okay, I am.
You're
right.
also
Okay.
you're also thinking of it backwards because
I wasn't explaining.
because it's if it was only a couple hours for us, but 5 years for you, that means here it's going faster. Out there is going slower.
Dig a hole that looks like
It's
a
hell,
bicycle
dog.
on
You're
the
not
floor.
supposed to know.
By the way,
I'm gonna
who
lay
knows?
the
This is Night
ice
Smasher.
my pick in
He-
it, and I'm gonna pour holy
Oh.
water and see if it'll freeze over. and
We are
create
the
a
Velos
holy water
Vanguard
icicle.
now.
I like
after
it. Make a
cast.
survival.
Yes, correct. Her last name. Apparently, Sven's been going
Blacksmithing.
around with some other bards, and
No,
that was part
nature.
of his
It's not
getting
nature,
her
it's holy water.
reputation up,
Nature
including
has
ours.
nothing to do with this
We got
place.
free shit from the city.
9.
I'm gonna
Yes,
stop my pacing and look around and
well,
say,
we got
"I
free
just
shit,
gotta
that's
do
cool.
this, guys."
Yeah, we got free shit from the city.
No.
I saw this guy go into a church, come out with holy water, just like in his hands like this. Oh, Night Smasher, Baltimore, Night Smasher.
Hi.
He's a big fanboy of ours and wanted to join our group.
I just want to hunt monsters, and you guys seem to find them a lot.
So he just wanted the thrill and adventure of this.
I don't know if we fight them or just
Come across them.
miraculously defeat them.
Either way,
Both.
as long as they appear before me and I can kill them.
He's been doing a good job so far.
Speaking of that, do you all know how to get out of this place?
Nope.
Nope.
I do.
Awesome. We were kind of hoping. I was kind of hoping.
Yeah, you know that lake that was over there?
Yeah.
We gotta go through it.
We gotta go.
Like under it or over it?
Down.
Fuck!
How long can you all hold your breath?
Emerald just goes, Squirrel! I want to say at least 5 minutes.
If anybody has like anything that's water breathing, I can learn it and we could use it.
Oh,
But
the box has something. Where's the box?
38 rounds.
In your room still.
You guys didn't bring the box?
Fuck no, we didn't bring the box.
Did you guys bring anything here? It's hell.
We bought a
Plug
couple potions and
plug
some,
my dick.
some holy water.
Cool. I'm a holy individual.
But we didn't have you.
But are you holy still?
Or are you ghost-like? I put
Or
my
are you
hand
only
through
partial?
you again. We're now just both around you, just kind of like fucking with you a little bit. Just like, can you even feel me going through you like this?
I toss you a
You're a
holy
little
water.
colder than what even
I
is
catch
around
it.
this.
No, I toss him the holy water through you.
Oh, thanks. I pull it through. Did that hurt?
You guys are children.
Missed it.
Well, compared to a 45-year-old.
No. How old am I? I'm 70 now. Oh my gosh.
You don't look a day over 15. So,
1,000.
we should probably go a little bit deeper
It's
into this
70.
cave and not stick on the outside.
gosh.
We're gonna go back to where that undead sphinx was. It was an undead sphinx, right?
Nope.
Undead something. We're gonna go back to his little lair, and we should probably rest up.
Baltimore, what's his name?
Your
I'm
dad?
gonna break my pacing and yes.
Do I recall his name?
No.
Okay. I don't recall his name. I just remember him talking about you.
What do he look like?
Ugly, big, horns.
Alright.
To be fair,
To be fair.
he did kind of like ambush us when we were kind of at our weakest and
Oh, so he's a bitch.
not prepared. So, but unfortunately, he had the advantage of knowing the area, which we didn't.
So he's a bitch who
So he's somewhere in this area.
No, he's
only
in the,
fights on his turf.
he's in the next floor. That's one of the reasons why he strung me up, was so that way if you all decided to come, it would be your own motivation to come and seek him out. Because apparently the bounty wasn't just for me, but it's for all of the Velos Vanguard.
Wow, so that reached all the way down here.
Apparently.
Sven is fucking great at advertising. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Best unpaid advertisement we've ever had.
For real. I say we rest up, and then you say we have to go through the ice?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well,
I can only hold
the thing is that it's not just ice. That's a frozen
lake.
lake. Is it lake?
It covers everything. So even you standing right now, you look down, and there's like beneath the snow, if you were to like scoop it, there's
okay.
like frozen solid and it's
So-
see-through, and you can actually see various souls that'll come out
All right.
and just kind of look at you as they just kind of
This
drift back down.
is like Water World in an ice age.
Oh, wow. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, it's actually a really good analogy. But yeah, so water down beneath our feet.
That's
In order to get to the next one, you have to swim down. But the issue is that nobody knows how deep that it is.
Okay.
Like, to make it
I don't,
to the next
I don't
one.
know what to. Emerald will finally come out of eagle form and just give one little ass squawk, squawk, squawk. Well, I can cast water breathing on all of us, or potentially control water around us, so we can just kind of like.
I can control water too.
So I'll cast water breathing, and we'll both control water.
Does he have freedom of movement? We could try that same thing that was done.
That was with Sten, and Sten was the one who gave freedom of movement to everybody.
I can do freedom of movement
Oh, we
too.
can do freedom of movement?
Yeah.
Well, that was to walk on top of the water. We need to go through it. Well, freedom of movement won't make any difference with going through water. Especially if we're like controlling the water around us, we can essentially make it just one giant bubble and just float ourselves down.
Yeah, and I guess because it only lasts for 10 minutes, so once his begins to expire, then I can pop mine.
And that's why I'm saying we can do water breathing as well, because water breathing is 24 hours.
But the issue is that we still risk the potential of freezing down there. Or any other type of creature that might have
Well, that's
to
again-
inhabit down there too.
Again, the controlling water is where it won't make us freeze because we won't actually submerge.
No,
Wait,
it's still cold as fuck though.
But we're
Who
gonna
can
deal with that
teach water
anyway.
breathing?
I, Emerald.
Can I get you to write it down and I can put it in my ritual book? I can study it and then we can have a third person that can do it.
I don't have it written down. I just do it.
That's fine. Just tell me how you do it.
He pulls out some ingredients, some verbal and somatic ingredients, and then just like enchants some druidic whispers of stuff, and then cast it.
Okay.
Now we all have water breathing for 24 hours.
Okay.
Well, he gives himself water breathing for 24 hours because I feel like that's what he would do. So I do it and show everybody. Do you?
You begin to hear something back the way you came. You begin to hear almost like the dragging of a sword as it hits some ice, but you can tell it's not in your tunnel. It's more of all the way in the back where you first entered the cave.
Yeah, which is why I wanted to go in, so that way, yeah, that's exactly. So cool.
You say in the back of the cave or the front of the cave?
The front where we entered.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You guys are technically out the back, but in the front, you
We're
guys
deeper
you can hear it
The
echo.
other end.
Yeah.
You can hear it echo throughout the ice cave.
Okay.
all right. Well,
So those friends of yours?
Sounds like we got a challenger.
those little ice skeleton things, they run really fast. They're
Okay.
out there. Again, I say we rest and
Is that
try
thing
to
coming at
rest.
us?
It's not coming at us. He's just saying we can hear it, right? Yeah.
But is the echo getting louder?
You could wait, but as of right now, no.
I mean, like I said, we're gonna have to rest anyway,
I'll send the owl.
so we can just
Okay. So yeah, you send the owl. You see as it gets to the tunnel, and then you send it a little bit further, but it doesn't. It barely sees, like, crossing the corner, the tip of a sword that's completely iced, but it's too far for her.
Alright, and then bring it back
He's
once it
got
gets
that
too
too.
far.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
When do we get animals?
I don't want an animal.
Oh.
You'd have to be
You have a
responsible
fucking
enough to care for it.
steed.
Yeah, but it's just a steed, like, to ride on.
Mine is literally made of stone. It's not even real. Like,
So,
I want to get some fucking sleep and some
Okay.
rest, and then we can go through the lake tomorrow.
go.
Whatever that is.
Are we gonna do our normal thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be the last one, I guess,
Sure.
to go. 'cause
Baltimore's the last.
Everybody, go ahead.
I need to.
I'm going to
Cast
set up
goes first.
alarm.
And then
Set an alarm,
Baltimore,
sure.
it'll be Baltimore.
Like
Make
the
food and
cast
water.
alarm.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you guys take your each individual shifts, I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
No. 19.
25 or 15.
15.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
So
Constitution.
saving throw. So Baltimore has not natural 20, and Cass has 13.
Okay. So Cass and you.
Does Cass get advantage because she can sleep with like her panther and stuff, who has like fur and everything? Okay.
Or maybe because I don't care that it's cold.
Kind of, sort of, but but both of you find it hard to sleep, so you guys don't get a full night's rest.
Alright.
She only needs 4 hours. Cass only needs 4 hours.
That's
so
really
she-
weird considering he's made of stone.
She was taken first watch.
Who's made of stone?
Isn't Night Smasher the stone race?
I'm not made of stone. I'm just harder than the others.
Ah, okay.
I'm half giant.
Okay, alright, I got you.
So, you guys take through. You guys hear the dragging. It doesn't really necessarily do anything. I would say probably about 5 hours in, you hear the dragging of the sword completely stop as you hear, and then you just hear it kind of dissipate. It just kind of stops.
Okay.
We hear this as we wake up?
Mhm.
Okay.
5
So
hours.
everybody's
in.
awake?
So everybody's
hours,
awake. You guys.
I'm gonna send Doc down the hall and tell him to sneak
And make
and I'm
food,
gonna
make butter,
share vision.
and plethora.
Sure. Same thing. You go out. You don't really see anything, but it goes out to its maximum limit, and then has to comes back.
So I did the same thing. Food, water, create.
Yeah.
Water probably freezes, food probably does too.
We reach for the
cold as
food,
fuck.
we go through the food.
But we can still eat it.
Emerald will just produce flames because I'm pretty sure it's not a big spell slot to do that.
Sure.
So that way we can heat up. We can keep the food at least like.
If he has Druidcraft, he could just use that to create a small campfire.
There you go. Yeah. Druidcraft, a small campfire, so that way we can just keep ourselves a little warm, get ourselves
You guys get a little heated
fed. Yeah.
up.
I rotate the turkey.
He'll even with his water, he'll boil some and make some. Emerald will make some tea with it.
Sure.
He probably would.
Yep. Okay. So you guys have got yourself set up for the day as you guys are looking out into
Born
the
as fuck.
blizzard-like substance there.
So, I mean, technically, like, we could just go down here, like, in the cave. It's right below us.
Okay.
The water.
I mean, do we know Ooh.
I'm just saying.
Emerald brings up that one room that just kind of like we don't know how deep it goes. It just goes, right? He found.
There is one, yeah. There was a tunnel that if you went back through, and it cuts and it just drops off.
Middle left. Yeah.
That's right. So
it just goes straight down. It's just a big hole. I remember.
Possibly think it's there, would you?
I don't fucking know.
Well, I mean, we're talking about levels, and we're assuming that the roof. Like,
I mean, as Cass, I do have endless rope, so I could just.
Does he have endless rope?
Cass does.
That's right. Cass actually has endless rope, where
and it has
Emerald has the question mark one.
No, I think they lost the endless rope, and they have the.
No, we lost Cass's endless rope, and then we got another endless rope that we immediately gave to Cass to make up for losing the first one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you gave it. I think it was like the part of the dragon loot or something like that. And we were like, here you go.
I do remember that one.
All right. No, yeah, it's Emerald who has the questionable one.
Yeah, we don't know if it actually is endless rope.
Yeah. So.
It acts like endless rope.
Okay. Cass simply just. Wait, no. Fucking Sam. Your cat. Can it turn into any animal?
I would have to dismiss it, and then I'd have to resummon it into a different spiritual form. Yeah.
Well, do that and turn it into a bird and have it fly down, and you can actually see what might be down there.
My
As you say that, I sit there and just stare at the owl.
I mean, can you actually see through your owl's?
Cass kind of looks at Corvus.
Anybody that's got.
Can you see through his eyes? No, I don't think you can.
But my cat has wings. It flies.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, both of you send it down. Yeah, do what the nature guy is saying and stuff. I don't want to expend another spell slot to just fly down.
I want to say we did that last time though, and our guys couldn't go far enough down.
I did that already.
Fine, I have to do everything. We go.
No, we went as far down as we could. And
as you guys could, exactly. I will change myself into a bird, and I will fly all the way down there.
Emerald, you are?
Emerald, yes, Emerald.
I don't like the.
All right, so what's the plan B? Because he's gonna die.
Right.
You always say this. And I haven't been gone for 70 plus years.
This is the swan dive all over again.
Yeah, for real. At this point, though, like at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh God, if only. Oh, I know. Does Cass can shoot an arrow, right, and see through the arrow?
I don't know. Can she?
She can, right?
Yes, but I don't know if she has that spell.
It wasn't a spell. I believe it was the Oracle bow.
Yeah, it's the Oracle bow.
Rahum or
yeah, that's one of her items.
Is it? I don't fucking know.
I know.
I think Cass fly and go down. And
No.
My cat going farther down under me.
I understand that, but instead of even risking all that, what I'm saying is, Cass, I know from what we've done is she has something that can let her see when she shoots one of her bow of elven eyes. Bow of elven eyes. Yeah. 2 times a day you may enchant your bow using triggered word, and you may see through your next shot as you use a bonus action. So
okay.
We're gonna use her bow of elven eyes, and she's going to, as one of her days, we're going to. Can you still cast light on your arrow on things? Light on things?
I don't think I could cast light before. We just set it on fire.
Oh, that's right. It would be have a fire effect when she shoots it because they're blazing bowstring.
Yeah,
right?
the last time Baltimore just produced a sacred flame right in front of my arrow, and then I shot through it, and then it caught on fire.
Sure, yeah. Okay, so we'll do that scenario again, and we'll shoot down with the arrow and just see, and she'll look through it and see how far it goes.
Side note, out of game, this says required attunement, but I'm not too sure what she's exactly attuned to, so we'll say that
You spend a
attune.
short rest.
Yeah,
and then just unattune to it after using in said scenario.
Go back to her, whatever
So
setup.
you guys get that, and you guys go over to the hole.
With the endless rope, I tie everybody down, and I stand in the far back, and I anchor myself down. Night Smasher, so nobody falls in unexpectedly.
Why are any of us going in? I thought we were just shooting an arrow.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm anchoring us down, so like, if any beast or any we're in hell. I'm not taking chances that one of us might fall in. Night Smasher in the back with me to anchor everybody down.
I'm gonna finish tying on my climber's boots and climber's gloves, and
He's really prepared.
He's a fucking Boy Scout, dude.
So we'll
Look at the spear he made.
I guess we'll do that scenario where Baltimore will
Sure.
light up, and then she'll shoot the arrow through.
So she takes it. She releases the arrow as you give her a second as her eyes just go completely like platinum white.
Baltimore will immediately grab her and move her away from the hole so she doesn't fall in.
Sure, I like that. As she's kind of looking, and then I would say probably about 3 minutes later, she kind of comes back and she's like, it's a really far tunnel. And right before the arrow smashed, I could see an opening. It kind of looked like it opened up into a massive area, and I saw like a hay or some kind of woods or something, but it was big.
So there is.
As Baltimore,
So you're saying there's a chance?
As Baltimore, do I know what the next level would be like?
Yes. As Baltimore, you know what the next level would be like.
Yes.
The next level should be.
Does her description
No.
match anything? No, it does not.
It does not.
But did it seem like there was actually somewhere to go?
Yeah, there's somewhere to go. Yep.
Instead of going the lake,
I mean, if it works, it works.
right? I mean, because at this point now
Right.
it becomes Emerald can polymorph, he can cast fly on a couple people, and then we just all fly down. And we just be fucking very, very cautious. That sound good to you, Sam?
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
You just need to cast fly on the couple people that Emerald can't carry in his own claws and stuff.
I gotcha.
So, I mean, it beats having to go in the Lake of Souls.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking about doing.
What were you thinking about doing? Oh, great invisible one.
Jumping off the edge?
Just jumping.
Yep,
Cast fly when you get closer to the ground.
that is correct.
Well, okay, you
I
can
figured
do
it.
How long does your fly last?
an hour.
An hour.
She just said it only took about 3 minutes for cast before the arrow hit the ground. So, if you're gonna cast fly, it wouldn't really matter if it was now or if we jumped.
Yeah.
It's only gonna take it at roughly 3 minutes.
I'm aware. It's the exhilarating jump. I'm going for the adrenaline, guys.
That's a pretty good. I get what you're going. So how about this? How about you cast fly on all of us and then you jump?
Yeah. Again, cast the fly on the people who don't want to do that, and you can do it yourself, Daredevil.
All right. Let me make sure that.
You know what? You know what, Sam? I like your attitude. I'll go with you. How about that?
I'm making sure that I don't have to concentrate for too many people.
You know,
Again,
the next level
Emerald
should be,
will carry
a
the
bunch of
others.
Mountains.
Yeah.
Not green.
No.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
So I could give it to probably everybody actually at once.
Okay, well, Emerald is already in his eagle form, and we'll grab Night Smasher and Baltimore because you two are the heaviest. I think probably.
I highly doubt.
Oh yeah,
that
your spirit.
Yeah.
You
Wouldn't
right
that be
on
the
top.
backwards of what you should do? Carry the lightest, let the heaviest fly on their own weight.
I need to do it because I have to use a spell slot that doesn't have an offensive ability. So I need to do it. I need to cast it at level 5, which means I could get 3 people, including myself.
Yeah, there's more than 3 people here, Sam.
I know, but you've got a bird.
Oh, okay, squall. Okay, we're still going with that. Okay, cool.
Right,
Sounds good. Then we'll do.
I was
Emerald
just
will
saying,
take
I got 3 people.
Emerald will take Cass, and Baltimore will just, I guess, sit on top. If you can actually sit on top of him. Because you're not like going through the floor.
Am I like leaving footprints in the snow and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so there is weight to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you jump, you will take hit points.
Yeah.
If that's what you're asking.
But can he go on the back of like Emerald?
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't like entirely ethereal.
No.
Okay, so then Emerald takes Cass and Baltimore. And Night Smasher, you like a thrill, right?
Sure.
Alright, so me, Night Smasher, and you will jump off the edge.
Wait. I'm making sure that flight doesn't have a a delay before we jump.
How big is Corvus?
Corvus is...
Big enough to take down a full-grown wolf.
Well, yeah.
Could Corvus lift me up? My theory is no. Could he lift up
We have
Cass?
control over it.
No.
So we can willingly, like just fall and then just activate it to slow down before we hit the ground. So yeah.
Cool! So we get to the edge. Can we just go with this now? Cool, we get to the edge.
Wait.
You're all standing at the edge of this big, you all hold hands.
Oh, yeah,
Hold
for a
on.
second.
Shimmy. You feel the tingle in your balls.
That tingle's been there since we got here.
So I guess I'll join you guys.
You might have ticks.
I'll join you guys in this jump to death, and then the Panther will get with Emerald.
Sure.
I figured he could go through the shadows.
Oh yeah.
He would just meet us down there.
I don't know if that's an ability or something, or if that's triggered. I don't want to expend any.
Okay.
You said
got
you could
it,
do 3 other people or
I know
3
there's
people
a certain
including
amount
yourself.
you can use. I don't know.
3 people plus me.
When you
Okay, so 4 altogether.
You go
Got it.
down the hole.
Just making sure.
That's how
All right. So yeah, so Emerald will take the Panther, Cass,
Sure.
and
So Cass will ride
Sure.
Emerald, and
Emerald
Corvus will
will-
fly down on its own.
Okay.
okay. So the 4 of us.
All right, so you guys are casting fly and then just jumping to enjoy the
dramatic.
thrill.
Yes,
Okay.
Exactly. Because we're already in hell. What more thrill can we achieve?
People's
Sure.
elbow all the way down.
So
People's
you guys all jump.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Okay.
would say more of a just accept the fall.
You just kind of
Lean
just
into
gracefully go down into it. How do you go down into it?
People's elbow.
You just. Do you see that? All right. What are you doing?
Do a backflip off.
A backflip off.
I realize-
Make an acrobatics check.
So I'm going last, and I realize that we're all still stupid and tied up to each other. So I just get flung forward.
Are
Okay.
we still tied to Cass and...
Yeah, everybody's tied to each other. This
Oh,
was a
that's
bad
good, well.
idea.
Yeah, you can solve.
Fuck, we all get caught, and then Emerald, who's the eagle, will just claw.
Oh, you went first. You already said. You already went down.
I didn't say. I
He
never
was
said he went.
already in an eagle form and going down.
I didn't say he was going down because
Okay.
we were still trying to figure out who was he
How
was
much
even
weight
going to
can
carry.
an eagle carry?
Enough. Right now in this situation, enough
Okay.
for what he's
What?
trying to do. Yes.
Not natural 20.
Okay, sure. So you do a nice little backflip off. You go down. You're letting yourself get pulled,
Yeah, because like it jumps and then I see the rope and I'm like,
and you
this
see it
was
goes
awful.
top. You're like, "Fuck!" And you just
Yeah,
go
exactly.
down.
Like what were we thinking?
I would laugh very hard if the rope just went right through you.
That
So
would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny.
Oh, right.
no, it's okay. So you go down. You start going down. And the eagle go first or last?
Emerald will go last.
Last.
Just because.
All right, so you guys, so he jumps and he starts going down, and as he goes down, you begin to hear as the top of this big sphere. It almost looks like there's big, massive ice chunks that start slamming into the side as you guys are going down, and it is gaining on you as gravity only has 9.8. That's physics. Going down as you guys reach terminal velocity. And you see as the eagle picks up his wings and just goes right by you guys.
Yeah,
Baltimore,
for sure.
you're last. Are you doing anything to speed yourself up?
I see Emerald like get his body slim, so I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna try to do the same thing.
So you get yourself, make a acrobatics check.
That's,
Gymnast here.
that's great.
I'm tiny.
Aerodynamics.
Because I'm ethereal. That works.
I'm fucking small. I'm lighter than everybody. And I already said I was just kind of like going with the fall, so I'm already.
Shit,
pencil
acrobatics.
dive.
Sure.
See, that's dexterity, which is none. So 11.
11. So you're falling down, and you can literally feel the wall just shoving right by you. Is anybody else doing anything?
I'll go ahead and tie the shields to my feet and surf the way down on the air.
Okay, so that's gonna make you go a little slower though, because now you're creating wind resistance.
But I have greater control over my maneuverability.
Make a dexterity check.
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
Hey, maneuverability.
I'm going to take complete control and stop free falling.
Oh, okay. On everybody or just you?
No, because everybody still has it for the hour as long as I still have it.
Okay.
So once you die, we all lose it?
Yes. Well, yeah.
Just want that
Because my
clarification.
concentration's broke.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
He's just controlling his fly now instead of free falling.
Okay.
Right.
So you control your fly.
Correct.
I go into a meditative monk state and will drift slightly towards the wall, tuck, roll, do the swimming diver thing where they tuck and roll, put their feet on the wall, and then just spring off of it.
Sure. Make a acrobatics check. You do anything else?
I just try to make
Try something
myself.
else.
Do I get advantage? Do I get advantage because of my cool ass monk skills?
No.
So we're just seeing glaciers are coming out of the walls from the hole.
13.
From the hole, is that correct?
Right. They're coming, and they're solidifying your way out that you guys are coming in.
13.
13. You attempt it, and you turn. You're like, yes, I got it. You find purchase on the wall, and right as you push off, you slip as you go down.
Man.
13 was not enough, but
Whatever.
you're still falling.
Even if I use a key point and
I
do
still
step of the
have
wind.
fly with me though. I still have fly.
You still have fly on you.
So I'm actually gonna just try to fly.
Sure. So you activate it, and you increase speed down as you guys all reach the bottom.
I mean, I was just trying to do cool monk shit because I'm a cool
There's
monk.
nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with
Goddamn.
that.
I've been here for 5 years, so I'll get the fuck out.
As
So-
the hole is completely shut as all the ice is now impacted into the wall. You guys get down, and you finally take a second to kind of look up. And you guys see what she was talking about. It does, in fact, open up, actually, in a massive, almost square, or rectangle, if you will. And there's, it almost looks like a small oasis. However, this oasis has grass. It's very, very light on the ground. And you're kind of looking at, you look at the walls, and it's just sheet-like ice. And on either side of the wall, on the other side, you can see through it, as there's just black water, but you can see the souls as there's maneuvering, kind of just taking space throughout the water. It's almost like the aquarium. If you're looking at the ice, you're seeing the fishies, which are souls essentially. And then on the opposite side, you see there's a huge ramp that goes up. And it's almost like a hangar, where you have this grassland oasis. You see a massive opening that you can see leads up, and you can hear the wind blowing, so you know that there's another way out to go essentially up. But it's like a ramp-like. There's another thing that you guys notice too. You notice that in the grass, you can tell there's a bunch of wood or hay-like structures that have been created. There seems to be maybe about 4 or 5 of them, and within them you can see what looks to be a structure of eggs. And you again hear the flapping of the wind.
Oh shit! Oh
You
fuck!
see the shadow as a massive frost wyvern enters, and that's where we'll take a break, as you guys will go into
Oh
combat.
fuck!
Do we still have fly?
We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
It's
I'm
an
just going on
hour,
a
so
break.
yes, it's an hour. blazing bowstring and these two things. Her bow and these two things tuned for sure.
Alright, hello and welcome back. Holy smack, this thing makes it like so much weirder. Alright, anyway, we are back with our heroes. You guys fell down the hole. Oh.
We didn't fall. Well, yeah, we did.
Well, you guys kind of
chose
fell down the hole. Let me fix
Dragons.
this so
Yeah, I
you
thought
guys
so.
can
That means I get
see the
advantage,
show
right?
there.
I think so.
Pretty sure.
Here's
We're gonna
look for you.
look at that, and then we're gonna do this number. Hey, now we have a game board. All right, so let me hide your stuff here.
Oh wow.
That's
Young Red Dragon has a
Perfect.
constitution.
All right, so
Concentration.
our heroes fell down a hole. You guys came to what looked to be a grassland oasis. You guys saw that there was a variety of nests in the area as there's a hangar-like exit. And flying in, you came and saw that there were 2 frost wyverns that entered, and you looked to have stumbled upon their nesting grounds. They do not like this, and you guys can roll initiative. Please and thank you.
It's a good thing I have advantage of my initiative rolls.
So I do have something I want to do for Cass.
Oh, hold on. Sam wanted to do something before we go into initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was what I was gonna thaumaturgy them in Draconic, saying, wait, if you want this, we're going to harm your babies. If you let us just pass through, you can have all of them. Even if you kill us, we're going to kill some of those babies, if not all of them.
What the fuck?
So you can either let us through,
We have no
and I'm
clue.
using thaumaturgy
I do.
to actually bolster my voice
Cass
to make
does
it
too.
look sound scary, and like in Draconic.
So
That's what I'm saying.
so you say.
And I'm using persuasion as well.
Oh no, that's intimidation.
That's intimidation,
intimidate.
100%.
I'm persuading them to let us go through.
You're
By
intimidating
murder.
them that we're going to kill their babies or let us through.
Then we'll use intimidation.
I take a potion. Okay, 500. Okay, I'll take 500 potions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, roll intimidation.
Also,
Of course.
for Cass,
10.
10.
Yeah.
Okay, so that they immediately in back they say, "Then try," and they attack.
okay,
Okay.
before that,
Yes.
so for Cass, favorite enemy. Oh wait, are you considering him as a descendant of a dragon?
No.
All right, never mind.
Then not her favorite enemy.
Not these.
Well, that's why I said if they were
These
descendant of a
are
dragon.
something else.
Sure.
They're hell dragons.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
Alright. Initiatives then?
Yes, initiatives for me,
It's
please.
a wyvern. It's totally different from a dragon.
It is. Dragons have 4 limbs and wings. Wyverns only have the 2 legs and then wings.
Alright, 20 and 25.
Yes!
Cass has 21.
There we go.
Cass has 21.
Oh, it's a
Sorry.
great start.
I had to think about that.
Okay. 15 to 20. Okay.
Seriously, everyone?
10 to 15.
Rahun got 13,
Sorry.
and I had
sorry.
advantage.
I had 18. I'm sorry.
God damn it, Sam!
I'm sorry. Thinking about what I'm doing.
Okay. So Rahun, and then 10 to 15.
I had 12.
12.
9.
Emerald got a natural 1. So he only gets a 4, I think, is what his...
It ain't gonna matter. He's at the bottom.
Okay,
Yeah.
and Emerald is
His
at the
last.
bottom.
Yeah.
Alright, so first up in combat is Cass.
Alright, so... which one looks bigger?
They both look they look the same.
Is there any distinction between the two of them whatsoever?
Yeah. One's got a penis.
Okay, so which one is that?
That one's this one.
Okay, Hunter's mark on that one.
Hunter's mark. Okay.
So, and then I guess we're gonna we're gonna shoot.
Okay, so with her, what she has, I can tell you this is she has the ability to, if this is the first
Yeah.
assassin's ability. So if you hit
Yeah.
and yeah, so yep, go ahead, do what you got to do.
Okay.
Thing is
Do you get the advantage on the first?
I believe so.
Because I'm going before.
Yeah, because you're going before it
Okay.
and hasn't attacked yet.
All right. So first one we're going to attack. Natural 20, which
Nice.
sucks.
Because it's already a
It's
natural.
already a crit. So we're gonna double crit.
No.
Worth a shot.
She gets a 2d6 for her blazing blowstring.
Well, right. Let's just go down the line
It's
here.
2d6 or 1d6?
So,
No, she gets a 1d6. I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
so we need a 10. A hunter's mark. We're gonna add a d6.
Yep.
Sneak attack 4d6.
Yeah.
God, I love this group.
We just fixed that recently.
Crit. Didn't do sharpshooter. And
Blazing
the blazing
bow is the one
bowstring
extra
is another
D6.
Okay. So
And it's fire damage.
okay, so we got a 100 blue, so we're gonna use the white as the fire damage.
Okay, makes sense.
Everything else isn't gonna matter. All right.
Nice.
So
Wow, a lot of force.
first off, so for the blazing bowstring, we got 4, which is gonna be 8. So it's gonna be 8 fire damage there.
28.
What?
28.
You're 28.
Just give me the total on this one.
Don't mind me. All right, 10. Yeah. So that's gonna be 28.
Is that doubled?
Plus.
No.
Yeah, that's 28. So then, was it
56.
56.
You double
Plus-
sneak attack?
You double everything you
All
do.
You
dice.
double all
Alright.
dice.
So we got 56 plus 11.
You don't add the proficiency modifier, so you only add like the dexterity, so the +5.
Oh, the plus 11 is to the attack.
Yes, because she
Okay,
has
got it. Yeah. So what was it?
plus her dexterity, so it's just +5.
Okay. So so then it's 5 to damage. So what did we say it was? 56 plus 5, so 61 regular damage,
Okay.
and then 8 fire damage. Is the fire damage relevant, or do I need to? No, so just add it all in.
Yeah.
All right, got it. Then we'll
Okay.
do second attack.
So you see as she releases the first arrow, as it just literally finds purchase right in the crevices of his wing and his shoulder.
I thought you were going to
As
go somewhere else.
He just releases the...
Second attack.
Yeah.
Are you going to do it to the other one? Because then you get the assassin's trait again, because the other one hasn't attacked either.
No, the hunter's mark's on this one.
Okay.
But I still technically haven't gone, or he hasn't gone then. So it's still crit.
No, it's only once
per
on
round.
a creature. Once per round on one creature.
So if I attack the other one, then it gets crit.
Correct, because it's once per creature, essentially. As long as that creature hasn't attacked yet, and you haven't
fuck
hit it
Then
yet.
yeah, I'll move
Okay.
over. I'll just attack the other one.
Okay, so you attack the other one.
Yeah,
So it's +11.
yeah. So 23.
It hits.
Okay. So now do I still add all the sneak attack and everything? Because it's on. Yeah, because I have advantage and it's still on that
It's a
same
different
thing.
character.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a whole. Yeah, so yep.
Is it per creature or per turn? The sneak attack?
For the assassins
In general.
and sneak attack, I think it's once per round you can add sneak attack. Yeah, it's once per round, so you can't add the sneak attack to this one regardless.
What does it say? Where's my book?
Look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, here. Oh, I'm on box, not those.
Oh, here we go. Assassin. You put a strength. blah, blah, blah,
It's
blah.
sneak attack damage. Worry about the sneak attack damage is what we're... Once per turn, you can
Okay.
deal an extra.
So, not the creature.
Now, it does, so you still get the crit, it's just you don't get sneak attack. So sneak attack once per turn. The assassinate you'll get every time the creature hasn't dealt damage yet. But the sneak attack, you can only add it once per turn.
Yeah, so then it does still apply to him.
Yeah, you get the crit.
Yeah, so then I'm going to do it to the original one.
No.
Yeah, it says you have an advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in the combat yet.
Advantage, not crit.
Right.
In addition, any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a crit.
Oh, there you go.
So he has not taken a turn.
That one.
The other one hasn't either.
You just attacked that one.
But he still hasn't taken a turn.
You don't get 2 crits.
But you don't. But he's not.
So
surprised.
I can crit the other one, though.
Yeah.
Because he's already been surprised now by getting hit.
That's
so.
what I needed the clarification on.
Well, it's not really a surprise attack, but because he hasn't gone, you automatically get.
Okay. So then and you said that I can just add the fire in. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you don't add the sneak damage. You only add because you can only do it once per
You
turn.
crit. You don't sneak.
You crit. You just don't sneak. Because that's the
Okay,
disadvantage.
I just rolled the
of-
sneak advantage, so do I just take everything out? The only one is the fire, but
Yeah, just take it out.
do I just... Okay. There we go. Damn! Alright, 6, 12, 17, so 24? No, 34? Plus 5, 39.
Okay.
Still a lot of fucking damage.
And,
It's not. Oh, yeah. It's crit. Never mind.
so she's on the ground, right?
Yeah, she's on the ground here.
Where is she?
Right here.
Right there?
Mm-hmm.
And this is just wall all around?
Yeah, these are just walls, and then there's a wall behind you.
Okay. She's gonna start running backwards up the wall.
Up the wall?
Correct.
And she got like boots of climbing.
She got a cloak of arachnid.
Is that
Can walk on walls.
okay? So she's here now.
No, I can't use Hunter's Mark.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's gonna be like behind the rest of the group. Because we're all flying, so just, yeah, kind of.
Okay.
30 feet on the wall, but,
Sure.
or whatever. That's it for her.
Okay. They're gonna go.
Damn, even for experienced players, we took a long time. I gotta give it to Cass. Sorry to
Long
fucking
ass
Kayla.
time.
To be fair, I have never played a ranger.
Rogue.
Ever.
Yeah, Ranger Rogue.
No, either.
Yeah. Well, that's what she is, a Ranger Rogue. That's why she even gets all this extra shit. Yeah, we did all this last week. We sat down, went through all her stuff, so I have it fresh in my head.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so they move up,
Mhm.
and they're both going to use a breath attack. And this one's just gonna go here. This one's just gonna go here.
So I guess that
So I
means you
need
got
all
better
creatures to
initiative.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Does it hit Cass with her 30 feet up in the air?
Yes.
Okay.
Dexterity saving
It's a
throw?
60-foot cone.
1 or 2 saving throws.
Okay.
Huh?
1 or 2 saving throws.
2 saving throws. Let's go with both. Alright.
And I will, as a reaction, interpose my shield to take half or none.
Okay.
I got 15 and 23.
Alright, well give me to the first one first.
Doesn't she have uncanny dodge or something?
Yes. Yes. She has uncanny dodge.
What'd
I
you
can
get?
use it as a reaction.
19? What'd you get?
10.
10? What did Emerald get?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't have his stuff, so I don't know, but he got a natural 18 on the roll. So I'm assuming he passes. Because it's plus whatever
Actually,
his stuff is, and I don't know.
Is he Emerald or is he the animal?
The giant eagle?
Yeah.
I can...
'Cause it's whatever he is.
I mean, it's up to him at this point if he would allow that little second for Emerald to, like, come out. It's your call at that point.
To do what?
Does Emerald come down, get out of his eagle shape, or am I rolling as
No,
an
he's
eagle?
an eagle. Or
Still?
no, he would have time. He would have had time because you
Okay.
guys came down and he tried to say something. So
That's what I thought.
Yes.
So, all right. So, natural roll is 18 though, and then plus whatever his save would be, dexterity saving throw. So I don't know what it is because we don't have
Okay.
his stuff, but I'm assuming he passed.
what'd you get?
Well, I rolled for both of them.
Right. Okay, you rolled 1 for both of them.
No, I rolled 2 for both of them. You said we had to make 2.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, and then
You want to know both of them?
Just the first one.
just the first one right now.
Okay, first one's Baltimore. I'll just go with the bad ones. Baltimore got 6, and Cass got
Sam, you failed. Rahoon, you failed.
13.
Baltimore failed. Cass failed. You got
19.
pass. So you take half as much on this one.
I
Emerald-
interposed my
Emerald
shield, so I
passed?
take none.
Emerald passed. Yep. Yeah. So you take none. The first one is going to be 72 points of frost or ice or frost damage.
Holy shit.
Cold
Jesus
damage. I'm sorry. Cold
Christ.
damage.
I don't have any of his stuff, so I don't even know what he's like at.
Let's give him 250 life. Yeah, that's generous. If he has more than that, I'm gonna do something about it.
He doesn't, but that's.
Yeah, let's give him
I know.
200.
I know he has at least 100
much?
and something.
Let's give him 250 life
Okay,
How much damage is it?
because he's not here. And what?
I got it.
If you
250.
if you let him get 250 life, we might have to do something.
No. He definitely doesn't have that.
72
72.
points of cold damage.
Rahoon's going to use 2 key points and his reaction to do the numbed improvision. So now I'm just going to take half that damage.
Sure.
My gosh, 72. Cass is about to be dead.
And now for the second
We'll do
dexterity
the
saving
uncanny
throw.
dodge. He halves that.
Well, he's about to do it again. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, yeah, I'll uncanny dodge. She might get advantage and get half on the next one.
Yeah, she might already.
Oh wait, no, she's not. Oh no, she might. Yeah. So we'll uncanny dodge on this one. So it only takes half, right?
Sure.
So you said 72.
It's
So
36.
36. All right, that money should be better.
So uncanny dodge.
Sam, what'd you get on the
something
second
that's
one?
not passive.
23.
Huh?
55.
It's a
23.
reaction.
That's a pass. What'd you get?
I fail.
You failed. Okay.
Baltimore failed. Cass got 19.
Okay. Passed.
Rahoon got a 22
Pass.
for his second one.
Emerald.
Show off.
Emerald, I haven't rolled yet. Natural 17 plus whatever you got, so
He
I'm
passes.
assuming.
So the one that's failed are you and just you.
Baltimore.
Oh, in Baltimore. There you go. This one is 56 points of cold damage.
Yeah, good call. I'm doing the uncanny dodge.
Yep.
56.
36
divided.
plus 2, 14.
Was that 28?
And then this is what?
56.
56 divided by 2 is 28, yeah. So,
28. Ooh, what the fuck? What's 55 minus 28?
And I need everybody
27.
that failed. If you failed either or, I need you to roll an additional Constitution saving throw.
See, this is how TPKs happen.
yeah, for real.
All right, what do we get?
13.
Oh, really? 13?
Roll poorly.
Gotcha. 13. You're considered restrained until the end of their turn.
You see what we've been
Their
doing
next
with
turn.
since you've been going?
Yeah, I got you.
You all should have left me.
What'd you get?
Cass got a 4.
4. She is currently restrained.
What type of saving throw is this?
Constitution.
Okay.
15.
Rahoon.
15. You are currently restrained.
Rahoon got a 19.
19. You pass.
I'm assuming Emerald fails. He got a 4 plus whatever.
Yes, he is also currently restrained.
Baltimore got a 23.
Pass.
Okay.
And so the restrained is a restrained creature's. Oh, I just lost it.
Speed 0 regardless of bonus. Disadvantage on dex saving throws. Attacks have disadvantage. Enemy attacks have advantage.
You got it. Yep.
I have all the conditions on this.
Oh, good. Okay, cool. So yeah.
Show off.
More purple, more better. It's a great program.
Boy Scout.
Yeah.
For real,
Yeah.
Boy Scout.
So
I hunt a lot of monsters, I
So
know.
and that's still their
I
next
know this
turn.
stuff,
So
right?
Sam, go ahead.
I had
I'm going to
171
cast
life.
Glow
Now
of
43.
Invulnerability
One fucking
around
turn.
us.
Yeah, dude.
Okay,
Dude,
what's-
tell me about
Hold it
it.
as long as I can.
Ridiculous.
What's global? What's it do?
You spread
We
the
can
fuck
no longer
out.
take any damage from anything until I release the spell.
Actually, I'm going to Indomitable that roll to see if I can get a better shot at it. Ooh,
Oh, and a 10 feet radius. Okay. Such a spell.
keep forgetting to
Okay.
that ability.
Any spell and any spell of 5 level or lower cast from the outside barrier can't affect creatures or objects within it, even if the spell is cast at a higher level. Such as a spell can target creatures with a barrier.
Oh no, we can't even do it.
Similarly, the area within the barrier is excluded from the area outside such as spells.
So we could have just gone down to the lake with that around us.
Yeah, for real.
So it affects spells, not necessarily just damage. So you know.
But that's the thing, is that it's spells. These aren't spells.
Yeah.
So
Fucking wavering saying.
So
for real.
you doing anything else?
Nope.
Sounds good. Rahoon, you're up.
So,
Awesome.
real quick, I
Yes.
used my ability to Abdominal. I get to re-roll 1 saving throw,
Okay.
and I got a 20.
You'd like to do that for your restraint?
Yeah.
Sure. That's fine.
I will go into a rage because I am not restrained as bonus action.
Okay.
Free action, activate my lightning axe that I have now, and I will go ahead and I will chuck it at the one that I know I just saw, the very first one, because I know I saw it get fucked up by Cass.
Okay.
So I go and I chuck it and I try to throw it at it.
Okay. So you attack. As you see, it's just kind of rotating. You see, he has a new axe now. And it looked like a metal rod when he pulled it out, and then he activated it, and now it's like a lightning blade that comes out.
19. No, 19. 19.
Sorry, let me look. 19 hits.
Nice. Cool. So I don't call it back when it hits. I will... Got a new trick for you, and I will teleport on top of the...
As a bonus action?
Just says twice a day. Doesn't say bonus action or anything. Just says can teleport to axe.
Okay.
Twice a day.
Sure.
So I'm using one of my twice a day, and I'm now on the back of this wyvern and
Well, who
stuff.
said you threw it to the back? So are you deliberately throwing it to its back?
Well, I'm trying to get it like up here at least, just to land. Well,
So you're trying to get it here. Because that makes the DC
Here's the
go
best
up.
part. I'm still have fly on me, so I'll just activate my fly and use my movement to go on the rest of the back. So I'll teleport just to not have to use my movement.
Okay.
Use the rest of my fly movement to put myself right on the back of it.
Sure.
Do we
Is
still
that better? Yeah, because it's an hour and he still has it up.
What, he just cast Sphere of Invulnerability.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, no more flying.
No more flying? Okay, so
Yeah.
generosity.
Whose side
of
are
the-
you on?
For real. Generosity. Where do I go when I teleport to it?
Would you? Well, you get to know where it goes. You're attacking essentially at the chest area because it's the biggest, broadest point.
Correct. And I just want it to be where I can get up close and land on it if I can. So
You'll get like right in here, this little claw area.
okay, so cool. I'll do that.
Okay.
And
I'm just gonna put you
essentially,
on top for now.
yeah. But I want to just hold on and be able to like attack this thing up close. Is all I'm trying to.
Okay. So
accomplish.
yeah, you get it into and you teleport to it as you're now holding on to this dragon scale. Go ahead and do damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Baltimore, you're up next.
Oh wow! Out of all of that, I didn't grab any d4s. I borrow your d4s. Thanks.
Got plenty of them. So to clarify, right now, because Rahoon is physically on the creature, to cast, it's flanking.
Correct.
Okay, I'm just making
I'm
sure.
gonna try and give them a better view here.
4,
Oh no!
8, 12.
Trying to make sure.
And now we play blindfold.
Oh, can you not see anymore?
No,
Not a
fuck no.
thing.
Plus 2.
I see walls.
19.
Yeah,
Oh, good. We just leave.
yeah.
19 points of damage. 8 of it is lightning damage, if that makes a difference.
18 points of lightning damage.
8 is lightning damage, 19 points altogether.
Okay. Don't mind me. Just trying to. Oh, nope, that ain't gonna work. There you go. Alright.
So 19 points altogether.
Okay.
8 of it was lightning damage, if that makes a difference. Okay, so second attack, since I'm right on it. Do I get advantage or anything because I'm on its back?
No.
Okay. 17.
Oh, 17 does not hit. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So
Sounds
you you get it. You get into it. Wait, how'd you get on his back now?
I teleported. This was the whole discussion.
You teleported to his chest.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean like back. I meant like since I'm on him. At this
Oh,
point.
okay.
Yeah.
So you're releasing the axe. You're gonna drop down and then what? Try and hit him again? Because you're holding on with the axe right now, right? Or do you?
That's why I asked. I'm like just trying to hold on to this. So am
Sure.
I on it?
Make a strength check.
Okay. I have advantage on that because I'm raging. Natural 20.
Sure. So you like embed your hand into this, so you're on. Yeah, you can make an attack.
Cool. So I made the attack, but I missed anyway.
It chinks off the dragon's skin.
Yeah. Cool. Done. Pass.
Baltimore. Next up. Next match.
Alright, first off, since we all getting fucked up. So to clarify, we no longer have fly.
Correct.
Sam. As I fall to the
Shoots
ground.
over a dirty look. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely do. I fall to the ground. I look over at Sam. So are you fucking kidding me? The only beacon of hope.
Okay.
And then bonus action. We'll do mass healing word. Oh god, expend. How fucked up did we all really get there? I got pretty fucked up. I know Cass did.
I can probably withstand a little bit, and so can Emerald.
I'm fine.
Emerald will be fine. So do it to you, at least you and Cass.
Well, it's to everybody.
Okay.
So the question is, how many spell slots am I expending?
Don't do it too high right now. Just keep it low.
I'm dead.
Keep it low, and then.
Oh, you died.
I'm at 9 HP.
He's at 9.
Yeah. Well, maybe if we had flying, you know. I guess we'll do it at level.
We had flying.
Yeah, you can fly the fuck away after you cast invisibility. We'll do level 5. Oh gosh, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
So 5 times 4, 20, and then 20 plus.
If it helps, they have to roll to get that back.
To the dragon breath. Yeah, you have to get a 6,
They have to
right?
get-
Recharge.
So
yeah, recharge.
20
I think
plus
it's like a 5 or a 6 actually for them.
20 plus 10. So
If that
30.
helps.
Everybody gets 30 back.
Cool.
You get 30 health, Sam.
Back to full.
And then with my movement, I'm gonna move just that way.
This way?
No, fuck, no, I'm not running
This way?
No, that way.
Towards you.
Yeah.
You're
Towards
being
you.
legit, like serious, like on this side.
No,
Okay,
I'm
I thought
pointing
you meant,
at
like
you.
in terms of your
I'm
character.
doing military hand
Okay, so
motion.
you're coming this way.
Yeah,
Knife hand, knife
that
hand,
way,
knife hand.
away from the fucking dragon.
You're restrained, aren't you?
No, I didn't fail that one. I had 23.
Oh,
It was Cass who failed.
okay.
Correct.
So
And then
you-
he
you-
re-rolled his.
I'm
to succeed,
running
and I
backwards and
succeeded.
towards you. Yes. It's as far as my movement can go. I'm trying to get away from the
It's
fountain.
30 or 35.
30. Whatever.
Hey, every little thing matters. I'm just saying.
True.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Nice smasher.
What does Beacon of Hope do?
So any healing done whatsoever from anybody, you don't have to roll. You just get the max.
Okay. So I will walk towards Black Dragon,
Okay.
30 feet.
We have a lot of potions. We have a lot of potions.
We have a lot
That's
of
good.
potions. That's it. Okay, sorry,
we do.
go ahead.
We do. Like we
30
haven't
feet
used
towards
any
Black
yet. We
Dragon.
have a lot of potions.
And I'm going to throw one of my javelins that has the rope tied to it.
Sure, yeah, he's above you. You just
Now I have
He's-
flanking. I have flanking
Go-
because
I'll
he's
use
on
it
it.
now.
yes.
All right. That'll be a 22.
22 hits. As you see, it just gets right up into the chest, not far from where you're at, by the way. You're holding on, and you just see a javelin just get shoom right up. You're like, oof,
That
All
might
right.
help.
Yeah, right? Yeah, hold on to that now.
solidify that, you know what I mean?
Pull
So
myself
you have
up.
a rope that's kind of dangling down
Yeah.
right now.
Wrap my arm around it, put my foot into what I just gouged into him.
Yeah.
What size are these?
nowhere, bitch.
These are considered
Exactly.
huge.
Oh, can't do that then.
Emerald has one.
Okay,
I think
so
too somewhere.
menacing attack. You need to make a
Yes, sir.
wisdom save of 17 or be frightened of me and get disadvantage as long as I'm near you.
Natural 16, and what do you say?
Yeah,
It's
you got
What is it?
17.
But what's the
Wisdom.
Yeah, plus 2. I got 18.
And javelin is just a d6. Yeah. 14 damage.
Okay.
Attack 2.
Okay.
Second javelin.
Okay.
Ugh, 18's not going to hit you.
18 is not going to hit me, correct?
So I will action surge and do one more time.
Yeah.
20.
20 hits.
Definitely 19.
Menacing strike again.
Yes, sir.
Fear me.
I got to roll, right?
You do.
A natural 15, so I go to 17. Okay.
Can't win here. But I do, crappy damage. 13 damage.
God damn it, Night Smasher! Watch where you throw those things!
But I've got 2.
You guys are all laying out into this.
And I am
Yeah,
holding on
take,
to those
you
2
take
ropes.
one down for sure.
Okay, so
And then
you
worry about
throw
the next
2
one.
javelins into it, and now you're just holding on to the ropes. And is that your turn?
That's all I got.
Emerald.
Emerald is going to, because he sees that
He's currently
Baltimore
restrained,
does...
isn't he?
Correct, he doesn't have movement, but he can still cast spells and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So with...
So wait, is he suspended in the air as a bird?
No, he became a human.
Yeah,
He
he
Oh,
became
that's right,
back
that's
to
right.
himself.
Okay.
So yeah, he's on the ground. As a bonus action, I believe he has Healing Word. Yes, he does. So as a bonus action, he will Healing Word. He'll do it at...
We have the same levels of spell, so he has up to 7.
Yeah, so I figured I'll do it at level... But how many people can it target is what I need to know.
Fuck, I got it right here. You talking about mass healing word?
No, just Healing Word.
Oh,
bonus
healing word's
action.
just one person.
It's just one person?
A creature of your choice.
Alright, so he points and looks at Cass and does Healing Word. So max Healing Word, level 3.
Okay.
So 12. What's his modifier?
Let's go with 3.
That's not right.
I think it's like 5 at most.
He's got more hit points, so
Yeah,
get a
so-
lowered
Okay,
modifier
that's
right
fair.
now.
Alright, yeah, so we'll do 3, so...
If he didn't leave the
So
if he didn't leave
12,
the paper, he didn't leave the paper.
15.
So
He's
I mean,
that
that's
subject
still
of
15
need.
points.
Yeah.
So 15 points, and that was a bonus action. And so for his main action, he will now polymorph into a young red dragon. It's a challenge rating of 10. He can do challenge rating of 13.
Sure, a young red dragon.
I have it on here. Again, because he can't move or anything, and he is still restrained.
You can breathe fire.
I can still breathe fire, though, yeah.
You're at
Has he seen a red dragon?
We've seen a white dragon, so we'll say a white dragon instead of a red dragon. Because we have seen a white dragon, we fought it. A young white dragon.
Yeah, that's a young white dragon for all you people out there that are critics.
Yeah, but isn't it ice?
Yeah, that's kind of an important thing.
Yeah, but it also means he'll be immune to it too. He can still claw attack and all that shit.
Not while he's restrained, but...
For
it's
now,
something.
until the end of his turn,
Yeah.
and then he's...
Polymorph, does Polymorph say you have to have seen it?
Oh god. I think that's just one of his things. Because
Yeah.
Emerald's backstory is like he's traveled the world, so I think his whole stipulation is I'll let you change it into like whatever.
Well, Beastmaster
But-
specifically says you have to have seen it. Or the Beast Morph?
The
Beast
wild
shape?
shape.
Yeah. But
Polymorph-
Polymorph is a spell that everyone gets.
Yeah, I think I'll
Do I
check.
have to check polymorph now?
I'm checking it just to make sure. See, if he's helping you, he's gonna help us as well.
Transforms a creature that you can see within range into
Which
a new
is
form.
himself.
An unwilling creature, wisdom saving throw to avoid. Transmutation lasts for drops. New form could be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's level. So, yeah. Young dragon, I don't think is his.
It's their challenge rating 10.
Of 10?
Yeah. Young Red Dragon is challenge rating of 10.
Okay. But it also says beast. It doesn't say monster. Let me see what a dragon is. Because if it's a monstrosity, that won't work.
I don't think they are. It's a young red dragon, so I don't know. They're large. They're just a large dragon.
Yeah, it just says dragon. Young red dragon, challenge rating 10. Hold on, let me look at what true polymorph says. Okay, so I'm gonna say that if it has this, like, we're gonna think beast like. Dragon is monstrosity or a monster type. The only reason why I say that is because true polymorph says you could just turn a creature into another kind of creature. If we're just doing that for regular polymorph, there's a reason why it says beast, not. Does that make sense?
Yes. I'm just trying to. I wish I knew that beforehand.
Well, that's not me.
Yes.
That's Emerald.
Then
Gosh, why do you have to go up and get engaged?
Dragon is considered what the type is. So beast would be the type of thing you can get. Dragon is something he wouldn't be able to become because it's not considered a beast. It's considered something.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
We get it. Now, Emerald turns into some flying creature. That's his turn. He did a bonus action. He turns into some flying creature.
Okay.
Past the next turn, I will figure out whatever flying creature that is.
Sounds good. I don't
Jesus Christ.
have. For right now, I'm just gonna give him as a fire elemental,
Cool.
just so that way I know where he's at.
Even as a fire elemental, I think they can fly.
Are you changing into a fire elemental?
No,
Okay,
just
okay.
go. Just go.
Cass.
Just trying to keep this going.
Bonus action, hide.
Sure. On a wall. You're in line of sight. There's nothing to actually hide behind.
Oh, it doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna shoot. Yeah.
Okay. So you shoot.
Yeah. I was thinking I should hide, but it actually doesn't matter. Both 10s. So 21.
21 hits.
Alright, so no sneak attack then, correct?
You can sneak attack
I do?
for flanking. Yes.
Because he's flanking.
Yep.
It's only once per turn.
Correct.
Alright, I'm picking up now. Where are the other dice? Here they are. Okay. It's a really good roll. Um, 20, 30, 37. 37 times 2 is 74. So 76
Okay.
on the first one. And then we'll go with the second one.
Okay.
Same target.
So, she releases an arrow as it finds purchase again in his chest. As this time you can see he's like, and he's starting to, he's hurt.
Yeah. Now, all right. So I got a question. So this amulet of faith, right? Amulet of faith.
13 to
How hard is it doing?
CR2. Best thing you
She's
got is a
tuned to it.
T-Rex.
So it says activate once a day, roll with advantage, crit on 17, 18, 19, 20. So its AC is 19, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I crit on an 18 according to this, does it supersede the fact of hitting it? Because it says it crits.
It says it crits on a 17, 18, or 19.
17, 18, 19, 20. But if its AC is 19, I rolled an 18. So if I rolled an 18, which is lower than its AC, I don't hit it. But if I activate this, does that mean I hit it?
Did you roll an 18 on the die?
You need it to activate that, then roll.
It says activate after roll.
Oh, after roll? Fuck, I put that? Alright, yeah.
Correct.
Then yeah.
You
it
rolled
works.
an 18 on the die?
I rolled a 7 plus 11, 18. So,
18, yeah.
Oh, so it doesn't have to be okay.
So crits.
but I'm saying if I activate this, even though it's below the armor class, it still hits. Correct? Now you
I'm gonna
see.
say no. I'm gonna say no. It needs to go. It needs to.
Well, then what's the point of this item? then?
Because if there's a lower AT and then you hit that, then you know what? Fuck it, fine. Go ahead.
I'm just curious because it's saying crits when it's 17, 18.
Go ahead. I'm gonna make a note.
Well, usually it's on the die you get those numbers. Like if you
Got
get
it.
a 20 on the
Right,
die,
it has
it's
to
a
be on the
crit.
die.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
like your strength back in the axle.
Oh, all right,
And
all right.
Like on the die. You
Okay,
crit on
then never
17.
mind.
Okay.
All right, that was what I wanted.
That's what it was. Thank you.
Okay, so then it's 18. Okay, I misread that.
If I'm locked, I don't.
So 18. So that doesn't
what-
hit, right? Second one.
18 does
what
not
you
hit,
can
no.
turn
Alright.
into.
T-Rex is your
Yep.
best bet.
Gonna run towards us.
Is she currently restrained?
Oh yeah. I guess you don't run then. How long does that last for?
Until the end of their next turn.
Who's there? The dragons?
Mhm.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay, so that's their turn now.
She'll just have. Oh, actually, can she just tell Sombra and to get the owl to get the fuck out of Dodge
Yeah, where? Because there's a wall behind them.
towards me?
Toward you.
Yeah, or us, whichever. So that way they're out of the mix.
Okay. They're gonna roll to see if they get their stuff back. They do not.
Live to fight another day, boys.
Nice. Good job, dude.
And this one is going to make a 2 claws and 1 bite attack at you. Yeah, you. Since you pretty much got him by the titties through ropes,
Mm-hmm.
nipple tassels essentially. So he's gonna
Yep.
come down and make an attack on you. That probably won't hit. 15 for a claw.
Nope.
For the second claw, you're looking at 25.
Yep.
And for the bite, we're looking at 18 to hit.
That's it exactly.
Okay. And then for the claw, uh, 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then for the bite, 7, 2 plus 8, 27 points for the bite.
Stone's endurance.
Okay. That's gonna be his attack. And then he's going to.
What was the number for that second one?
27. No, yeah, 27. Yeah, 27.
All right. Doesn't go as deep as he thinks.
This one. Gonna attack the girl on the wall here. She's gonna multi-attack, or the dragon, to cast. We're looking at 20 for a claw.
Yeah.
We're looking at 6, 7, 8, 18 to hit for the second claw.
Yeah.
For the bite, 20 to hit again.
Yeah. Are any of them crits?
Negative.
All right.
For the first claw, 18 points of slashing damage. Second claw, 16 points of claw damage, or of piercing or slashing damage, and then for the bite, another 16 points
Okay.
of piercing damage.
Can she uncanny dodge with? I'm gonna ask this. Can she uncanny dodge while she's?
I don't think so. Uncanny dodge says that it does half for a dex save, if I remember correctly. Or like a spell that she sees.
I don't know if it's specific. What it's specific towards.
Alright, uncanny dodge. Attacker that you can see that hits you with an attack. Nope, you can use it. You can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use that, and then I'll add everything else.
And that's it for their turn. Everybody is unrestrained now. As Sam, you're up next.
9, 41. 41. That's 31.
Yeah. I'm just gonna walk over towards one of the nests.
Okay.
Light him on fire. Fuck it. Burn him.
Okay, you're about 15 feet out from it.
Yeah.
Because I can't hit anybody. Yeah. I mean, there's nobody within range for me to cast fly on. I can't fireball because I'll hit my own teammates. I can firebolt something. Firebolt the black one.
Okay, so you're gonna firebolt the black one. Okay, it's a ranged spell attack, right?
It is.
You get advantage.
It is 30.
A 30 hits. As you send a firebolt, and it strikes true.
Yeah. Still trying to find a fucking...
14 damage.
14?
Yep.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright. Next up is Rahun. Baltimore, you're on deck.
Alright, I'm still on this thing. I will now use my Boots of Haste as a bonus action.
Sure.
And get 4 attacks. My AC is now 20. And we're going for 4 attacks into this thing.
Go
Do
for
I
it.
have flanking?
Yes.
22 to hit
Hits.
for the first one. Alright, I'm going to do all my hits first, and then I'll do damage.
You might want to do one at a time. At the
Okay, cool. Then, here's your D4s again.
Mm-hmm.
4, 7, 10, 15, 17. 17 points of damage for the first one.
Okay.
Second attack. 26 to hit.
Yes. 19 points of damage for the second. Okay.
Third attack. 25 to hit.
Yes.
6, 10, 15, 17 points of damage for the third attack.
Yes. So you
That's
finally just like, you just kind of hack, and then finally your axe finds purchase on one of the wings as you slice it completely off. As you see, as the dragon just completely hits the ground.
Before he does that, I would like to leap off of it
Sure.
while
So
I'm still high in the air.
you leap off of it, and you see as he goes down, and he's out. He's done.
So then, then my last attack then is going to be throwing the
Where you want to jump to?
towards the other dragon.
Okay, so you jump, make an acrobatics check, see if you go the full or the half.
And that is a dexterity, which I have advantage on. 19.
There you go.
So while I'm still in the air,
Just
while I'm still in the air, I want to, as my last attack, throw the axe at the other dragon.
make an attack.
Do I have flanking because of...
No, I should give you disadvantage, but because cast is there, you're also getting a regular.
Okay, so it's just a flat?
Yes.
22.
22 hits.
Perfect. Second day teleportation to that other dragon
Okay.
make another
I'll
strength.
say like you hit right in its Fanny.
Perfect. Strength to try and, or athletics to try and hold on, or strength, or whatever you want to do.
You can make an athletics. As I'm just trying to.
Athletics
Whatever.
is a. Holy shit! I gotta.
I need to get the clay, the little clay that I can just like, or the little stickers.
Plus 10. Okay. Right? Yeah, plus 10. Okay. So, I'm just making sure. So, athletics then would have been. Fuck. 14 plus 10. 24.
Okay, 24. You get there. You're on.
Cool. And then for the damage of it. 6, 8. Plus 5 is 13 plus 2. 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage.
And that is my turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, is it me?
Yes.
How high up in the air is it?
This one?
Yeah.
About 30 feet.
About 30 feet or 30 feet?
30 feet.
Okay. How far am I from where it is? Can I run directly below it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run directly below it.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna Misty Step onto his back as a bonus action.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna beat him in the fucking head.
There you go. There you go.
I'm jealous.
Fuck that guy.
His neck, or you're gonna try and reach out for the head? Because I mean, it's still got a longer neck.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go for the head. Whatever.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to
You have advantage.
slice at it or whatever. Good thing I had advantage.
Yeah, for real.
Is that basic, by the way? No extra attack modifiers, right?
Your strength.
No, I mean, yeah, nothing else with this. Just okay. All right. So 26 to hit.
Yeah, 26 hits.
Yeah. All right, and what the fuck is the roll? All right, that one, and then this one. 16. The first one.
Okay.
Does radiant matter?
Negative.
Didn't think so. All right, second attack.
Okay.
23.
Yep.
11, 4, 15. Huh.
Okay. So you now see as this one starts panting, as you can tell that this one didn't have as much life as the other one.
Nice. We got.
So as I'm
Sure,
doing
it's
it,
the
I'm
right
like,
one.
we just wanted to be your friends!
Okay.
Give us your eggs. That's all you
that's-
hear from Rahul.
We'll walk 30 feet towards the Grey Dragon. How far away is it from me?
You're 10 feet out, 30 feet out.
Is it how?
So
Yeah, no, I know where
Pythagoras,
to go.
I can
Yeah.
hit it at 30 feet.
Specific.
Sure, I'll say you can if you.
Alright, and I have flanking because of the people on it.
Yes, sir.
Javelin with rope.
Javelin.
Jesus.
Yes, sir.
This bitch go. Oh, dude.
Alright, so that'll be a 26.
26 hits.
Alright, and I'll be menacing again, so make your will save.
Yes, sir.
This time do poorly.
Natural 20.
Of course it is. 17 damage.
17.
Attack 2.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And
Taking it hard enough.
is still trying to figure out what he's saying.
28 hits.
He's like, he's
Menacing.
just sitting there, like shifting. I was like the Skyrim character.
16. That
Yeah.
is
Sitting
good.
there.
No, it doesn't. It is
Wait,
feared.
wait.
Yes. Okay. I don't think that's.
18 damage. Feared. Disadvantage to checks and attacks while source of fear is in sight. Cannot willingly move closer to the source of fear.
Hurt.
So you have disadvantage to everything as long as you can see me.
Hurt. You see it is bleeding profusely. It's hurting. It's panting.
And I have 2 ropes in it.
And you got 2 ropes in it. Okay. Emerald.
Oh,
I was hoping it was Cass.
Emerald?
bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
To tell him to harvest.
Rally.
That's what I started.
Okay.
Nah, he did polymorph.
Everyone gets 9 temporary hit points.
Hey, nice.
Okay.
How many?
9.
You know you don't have to roll, right? Oh wait, they're temporary. They're not heals.
Yeah, they're not heals.
Okay.
Okay.
He finally chose what he was going to turn into, and it's a T-Rex
Sure.
because it is a beast.
Has he ever seen that before, though?
Don't need
It don't need it for polymorph. That's wild shape.
Okay.
No.
So he turns into a T-Rex. Yeah, exactly. And he's going to waddle over to the dragon.
Okay.
That was really
Sorry.
bright. He's going to waddle his ass over to him.
Okay.
And he is considered a huge beast with a speed of 50.
He gets over to him. He's 30 feet under, though.
That's what I was going to ask, is the height difference of the huge beast make a difference?
So he's about 10 feet up.
So
Huge beast is like, what, 20 feet high? Probably.
That's why I'm asking. So,
So jump.
yeah, he's going to try and jump and bite.
Jump and bite.
That's all. Because, I mean, I'm assuming you can't reach him,
Make
right?
an acrobatics check as a dinosaur.
If he falls over,
I
he can't
have
get
these
up.
ropes.
But, I mean, it's more the fact that he just can't reach him in the air, right? There was no flying beast that he could turn into, like, literally. So, like, it's just one of those things where it's the tallest thing he can think of that might actually be able to hit it.
Okay.
So he's going to try and jump and bite. Acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
It's a T-Rex.
It's a T-Rex, but hey, that's still which is dexterity. His dexterity modifier is nothing. 17.
17. Sure. So, with his little hands, you
He jumps, he tries to bite.
make an attack.
Oh, his reach is another 10 feet. So
Oh, yeah. So just make
for
an
the
attack.
bite?
Yeah. Go for it.
Alright, so
Oh, man, read
plus
beats.
10 to bite. Ooh, nice. Plus 10 to bite. You got a 26 to hit.
26 hits.
He's flanking.
Yeah.
Go for that nap. Nope.
But he is going to do 40-12. Jesus
Okay.
Christ. Alright, so 40-12 plus 7. So 12, that's 6, which is 18. Plus 14, because that's 2 hits. So, or no, hold on. So that's 18.
Yeah.
23. 26 plus 7 is 33. 33 points of damage if the target is a medium or small creature. No, okay. Then it is grappled, but it isn't. So
Okay.
That's-
You bite it. Just takes a huge chunk out of its the right thigh. The meat.
with the tail reach, it has a plus 10 feet. It has a reach of 10 feet as well with the tail reach. Can I do this as a multi-attack? It's your discretion at this point.
Did you declare that prior?
I didn't, but multi-attack is 1 bite, 1 tail. So I've done 1 bite. I'm asking.
Sure.
Cool. You're a generous god.
Yeah, I gotta get these guys stronger for you guys. You know?
Plus 10
What
to
you
hit.
mean I
20,
would've
24.
died if I didn't
Yeah,
say
literally.
that.
Like,
What? Plus 10?
plus
Oh, you
10
had
to hit.
advantage, yeah.
So plus 10 to hit from its 14 is 24 to hit.
24 hits.
This is 3d8
3d8 for a tail.
for a tail, dog.
Stupid.
So dumb.
He's doing the wrong one.
For real.
So go
So
get me a goddamn
3,
dinosaur.
Dinosaurs are the way to go for druids.
3, 8, so 11.
11, 4 is 15. Plus 7 is 22 points of damage for the tail attack.
Sure, how happy you want it?
Oh,
What do you
dude.
want?
So I want this to be... He turns into a T-Rex. He just does that dog thing, like when they're about to pounce on something. He wiggles his butt down, jumps up, wraps the tail around this thing, does a big bite into him, and then just like lands and just drags this thing down to him and just like tears into him as a T-Rex as he like brings him to the ground, completely wrapped up in his tail and his teeth, just munching away. Oh, he takes his tiny little arms and he gouges the eyes out.
Okay. So you gouge out the eyes.
Cool.
Okay. So you guys have successfully taken out 2 frost wyverns.
I start harvesting for the scales because I know I can turn them into armor and weapons.
Okay.
So, as Baltimore, I say, Cass, may I please borrow the bag of holding? Of course, Baltimore, because I trust you so much. Here you go. As Baltimore, I run around and I put every single fucking egg in the bag of holding.
Sure.
Hey,
I'm going to stealthily.
hey guys, it's a little salty in here. Does anybody want any margaritas to like go with that?
Whatever.
So you collect 15 frost eggs. Frost
Nice.
wyvern eggs.
Got it.
Good shit.
Put that in there.
Did you want to try with harvests?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna harvest the shit out of those dragons.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Bits and
do.
pieces and parts, whatever I can get.
I'll just
Dragons
give
are good
him.
money.
I'll give him advantage on it, and
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
your survival's bad.
Oh yeah, no, that's the running gag.
All right. So tell me what
Okay.
you're trying to get from these. Don't just make a roll and give you everything. Cause
I
I'm
just
gonna
want
give you, like,
scales.
Rib,
I want
lizard.
scales because
Okay,
I know
scales.
I can turn that into like armor and stuff
Sure.
like that.
And then I give the bag of holding back to Cass.
Okay.
Scales.
Tell me what you want and then roll for it.
Scales. What am I? Yeah.
Are you
What-
guys working together? Okay.
Yeah, I'll give him advantage.
Okay. What's the survival or nature?
Survival.
I actually
or-
have 6 survival.
Survival.
Any
Survival.
chance
Yours
somebody
is
can
better?
give me a couple vials of the
You
blood?
want me to roll?
Sure. We give Baltimore
Probably.
the advantage for scales.
I got +6.
Sure.
I asked him if he could remove these scales because I
As
don't.
I'm
So
hoarding
we're
these
going for
eggs.
scales. Let's go for it.
Alright, 23.
23. You get
I'm handing them to you. So,
I hand him the cast to put into the bag. I don't. I
16
literally still wear
scales
just a
that you're
loincloth.
successfully big enough that you'll say, okay, we can actually do something with this. You know, whatever the
Yeah,
case is.
16 ice dragon scales.
Not dragon. Wyvern.
Wyvern. Ice though.
Yeah, you put frost, ice, whichever one. Are we doing another one?
Oh yeah, teeth.
Going for the teeth.
am I doing it again?
Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of these.
Oh, not good that time. 10.
10. So you go to like get some of its. You get some of its like you kind of put your knife and you're trying to like pry it off and you slip and it almost goes right into one of the dragon's eyes or the wyvern's eyes. So one eye is not harvestable, but you do manage to get 3 teeth.
I hand you 3 teeth.
In the bag.
Claws will be the
Claws.
last one.
Claws?
No, it's not.
Well, for Rahoon, he just wants the claws.
Okay.
Scales and claws, since we already grabbed the teeth. Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
20 non-natural.
I just need somebody to get a couple vials of blood.
You get
That,
2
that you
claws.
can do yourself.
2 claws.
All right, dragon's bile.
There's blood all over this place.
The blood.
Hmm.
The blood.
Bile.
Bile, like his.
Poison.
He doesn't have poison.
Dragons. It's
a wyvern?
It's a natural bodily fluid. All dragons have it.
It's not a dragon.
Wait.
Ah, crap. All right, so then
The fire glands,
It's not fire.
or I guess in this,
ice
in
glands,
this case,
frost glands.
Okay, so you're gonna try and go back into the throat of it. Sure.
25.
25. You get 1 gland.
Actually, let me do this. Is this a natural creature, arcane creature?
This technically. Oh wait, I'm so sorry.
Undead creature?
It's an undead creature. So I have to reduce then.
I have to
Scales. How many
harvest its
scales
soul.
you get?
16.
Drop it down to 11. What else? Claws. How many did you get?
2.
Get 1. Teeth. How many did you get?
3.
You can keep the 3.
1 gland.
1 gland. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. What's next?
Dragon Eye.
Dragon Eye. Go
There's
for
only
the
one left.
Well, there's 2 creatures.
So the T-Rex clawed out 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. Natural 20.
Yeah, works. So you get it. Pop it out.
1 eye.
All right. But so religion, or I want to know what I can harvest from these things as of value at this point.
Survival check.
I rolled again for his blood. I got an 11 and then a natural 20.
It's not
for
a
the
knowledge
advantage.
check to know things.
For his blood. He wanted blood.
You get dried blood.
Yeah.
You get...
Yeah, it makes a big difference since it's undead, so I don't want it.
So you collect the dried blood,
And then he
turn
says-
to it, and then he says, "I don't want it."
No. Just forget about the entire thing, because like I was like going
Hide.
into it. The only reason I wanted it because it was a lot.
No.
Hide and bones.
Like the dragons. Okay, so you're just trying to get like extra skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like cider and stuff.
20, not natural.
20 not natural. So you collect a rib.
Am I putting this in
You
the bag?
collect like a piece of the tailbone, and I would say probably about a good square, like handkerchief size of like the underskin.
I kind of just travel forward and I like peer the horizon and see how far we have to go, how long it seems we're going to take.
Sure. So you come over to the edge side, and you see is what looked to be one just massive exit.
Mm-hmm.
You can see now that it's kind of broken up into 2 parts. You have the way up that's big enough for 2 of them to fly out, and then there's also another tunnel that leads down.
And it's the one we want to go down.
Excuse
So
me.
I will let you know, the more and more that you do it, the DC will get higher at this point, because you guys have started to go in. You're going to have to cut other pieces, so DCs will go higher.
How much can the bag hold?
Until I say so.
Yep.
Just put both dragons in it.
no, that will
works.
exceed.
Yeah.
That will exceed it.
Is there anything else I'm rolling for?
I mean, we don't. I kind of come back as they're in the middle of this, and I go, we should probably keep moving. I think I found the way.
Yeah, I'll get bored of this stuff. Oh, I want to make a perception check.
Okay, 4.
Anything of worth in this area?
Sure, no check needed. It's not.
Oh. Like a little chest someplace?
Oh, can we take 10 minutes?
10 minutes too.
Short rest.
You can talk to them. You don't
Basically
have to tell me.
doing it with me chiseling shit
Alright.
out.
Okay. Take a short rest.
Cool. So, I tell them there's a way that leads up and out,
Trying
probably
to hit
back
that?
up to the frozen
No,
wastelands.
It's just the highest amount.
Oh,
My beacon of hope is still technically up.
okay. How long is that?
It's 10 minutes.
Okay.
So,
So 20.
you're bringing everybody to the.
Yeah, I'll just show them to the direction that we probably need to go further down, which is the
14.
direction we need to
Yeah,
go.
next
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
we start heading that direction then.
All right. So you guys start heading down that direction. You know it gets very, very tiny as you're slowly starting, just to kind of do this. Everybody's kind of in a line as they're, just kind of maneuvering through. You look up and you can see that there's another like structure, and you can see the souls that are kind of watching as you're kind of going through. You're going through, and now you can start hearing things in the distance. You can hear what sounds like the crackling of a fire. You begin to hear small voices that are talking, but you can't make out the words. I don't think anybody knows Goblin.
Oh,
What was
actually.
it?
Goblin?
Actually.
I think Cass might.
I do. Baltimore does.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Come here.
Let me think if she does not. But Baltimore does.
All right.
Welcome back, everybody. Person who knows 15 languages.
It's true. So, Night Smasher, tell me about yourself. How'd you figure out that you wanted to just kill things? I had a burning rage inside of me for many, many years because of my resentment to my father and my people.
So I came across a decimated village. Everything wasted, and I saw the most horrifying thing I've ever seen.
Uh-huh.
Thousands and thousands of tiny little crawling things with big bulbous heads, all on all fours on their knees and hands, with these white, puffy loincloths around their waists, going goo and gah as they try to crawl forward and consume all that was around.
I look at Sam as he's describing this, and just give him that look of...
You're doing this number between
Did
ice.
you hear what he just said?
Tell everybody to stop.
Are you talking about babies?
Monstrous,
100%.
horrifying things.
I try to slide, shimmy past people to get in front of everybody.
What guy? What?
Can't.
Hey, oh!
How
Yo,
far-
don't throw us down.
How
What
far
are
have
you
we
doing?
been doing this?
Probably about 2 minutes now.
What are you doing, man?
Who?
You
Who's
can
in
just
the,
hear it in the distance.
Who's in the
It's
front?
almost-
You're in the front.
I'm probably in the
almost
front.
like it's almost like an echo throughout.
This doesn't change. I'm probably me and Night Smasher are probably definitely in the front. What are you doing? Whoa, hey, getting close, getting close.
Get me in front of you guys.
What?
I can
What do you
understand.
want? What?
People up ahead.
Okay.
Let's
People
go. Let's,
Down
let's-
here?
And you
Let's
hear a
move.
bunch of like.
All right. So we kind of. I shimmy a little out of the
Now,
way for Baltimore.
I may not.
How are you
know-
doing that? Because it's literally like this.
pick-
You guys are literally like
I
this.
pick,
All right.
I pick him up and I just slide him.
You
over.
pick him up.
No, I'm picking him up to move.
So we're doing this number.
Hey! Whoa! Don't like this. Don't like this.
No.
Hey! I don't like getting
I
manhandled.
may not know what they're saying, but have I heard the goblin language before?
Yeah, you've heard it before.
So I know they're goblins.
There's monsters up ahead.
Yeah, let's
No,
go.
no,
Go. We
no.
go. We go.
So first off, it's Rahun, him, then you.
I
How
thought
are
it
you?
was Rahun and me and him.
No, he said that both of them
Both of
are
us
up
are
front.
Yeah, because we're the ones who want to like kill and get hit and stuff.
You're a squishy caster lad.
What?
It's
No. Let me go first. I can talk to him. I understand. the
Go,
language.
go! So we shimmy
So can
faster.
I.
So
pull
we
out my
shimmy.
pick. I know their language very well.
We shimmy
No.
faster.
No. Somehow I get in front of him.
I want to know how.
Look, try to like
He's
crouch down, and then I'll like shimmy over
So,
top of you.
I'm a Goliath. I'm about a half a body above you.
Okay, so lift up a
height.
leg, and I'll go underneath of you.
You doing that?
Sure, I'll lift a leg.
I don't give a shit if your nuts hit me in the head. Whatever. I'm
You're-
ethereal.
yeah, you go
Goes
in-
through.
Wait, you're ethereal. Just walk through.
I try to walk through.
You hit his chest.
There you go. That don't fucking work. So try to shimmy, and then shimmy Rahun over top of me.
Oh, have the
You
caster
let
cast.
I go underneath his leg.
Sure, yeah, that's actually probably better. Go underneath of me, and then I just take off, just shimmying as fast as I
So
can.
you start shimmering, and then all of a sudden you
Shimmering?
realize like you start losing grasp on the rocks itself or on this ice as you find yourself slowly dissipating. And you guys all see this too, as he's like moving faster ahead. He just starts to become more not there.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
You move too far ahead. Get to the back of the line.
Fuck, I start slowing down. Move up, everybody. Let's go.
And you start slowly dissipating and
Lackey!
And you hear Lackey be yelled at. You remember Lackey.
Oh fuck!
As we'll finish tonight's episode.
Fuck!
For those
I do know Lackey.
For those that don't know, Lackey is a goblin creature that you guys met while you guys were captured by the goblin horde. That helped you guys escape. And he slowly learned how to be a monk. So,
Fuck yeah!
why is he here? We don't know.
For
but
real.
next week we'll find out more as our heroes. I had you dissipate because I don't know if you're gonna be here next week.
That's fair.
Just with coronavirus, all that jazz. But everybody stay safe, stay sanitized,
Wash your damn hands.
and have an epic week. I'll see you guys.